9 and week 10 baby update. I decided I was just going to do these 2 weeks together because so little happened and my symptoms haven't really changed all that much. Although so much is happening with baby, I haven't really experienced much changes, so there wouldn't be much to talk about. So let me just do them together. Okay, so week 9 was 2 weeks ago, and it was actually a really good week. I had very little nausea. I didn't really have much acid reflux. I know my 8-week video, I was basically just entering my week 9, so it was still a pretty good week overall. I definitely stayed away from foods that would flare up my acid reflux, and if I did feel like I was having some acid reflux, I'd just take some Gaviscon, because although I got something from the doctor, I haven't really taken it because I just thought rather not. In terms of baby, so at week 9, so much was happening. Baby's kidneys, liver, brain, lungs were all beginning to function, and the heart was fully developed, almost fully developed. The head was half the size of the body, and the little tail that made him or her resemble a tadpole was starting to disappear. Now, still not able to hear the heartbeat. They say around about 14 weeks you should be able to hear the baby's heartbeat. So baby's eyes are moving in its head, the bone development was continuing. We'll even start to see joints, and the baby is preparing to make some noises as the diaphragm was emerging in week 9. And let's have a look. That is what baby would have looked like at 9 weeks. So cute. Now at week 10, the baby was now moving around in my uterus, which is so crazy because it's so tiny to think that it's moving and that you also can't feel it. I can't wait for that feeling for when you do get to feel the baby. I'm sure that must be such an amazing experience. So during these next few weeks, baby's going to have a growth spurt. And what does it say? So during week 10, the blood will begin circulating between the uterus and the fetus, and the placenta will start functioning. The baby's starting to look more human, and it's starting to have a straighter back and thicker skin. And that was pretty much it. So it really looks like a tiny little baby in this picture. So cute. So in terms of how I was feeling in week 10, it was a bad week. Wow. I don't know if it was because I'm now getting closer to my 12 weeks that my hormones are increasing, but wow, I just had nausea all the time. I had acid reflux with anything that I ate. It was more towards the weekend that I found I was really struggling with the acid reflux, and I just felt really crap. I wouldn't say I've been too tired, but I have been going to bed a lot earlier. I have been drinking a lot more water, which is really great, and water is starting to taste a bit better. Still not drinking any tea because that just makes me feel awful. I've been enjoying some milk, and so I haven't been going to the toilet an untold amounts, just a normal amount. Still getting up in the evening or early hours of the morning. So our shops haven't had much baby things. Every time I go, I have a look. It's so cute to see some of the clothes and all of the things that I want to buy. I keep making a mental note of all the things that I want. I should start making a board or something of all the things that I am excited to get. I'm contemplating getting that little Doppler that you can do at home, so that by the time I'm 16 weeks I'd be able to hear the baby's heartbeat, because right now it still feels surreal. I know I went for my scan at 6 weeks. It doesn't feel real. Although I've been feeling really sick, I haven't been showing much. I'll probably show you my tummy in this video at 11 weeks. But yeah, I just haven't been showing very much. The only thing that I can definitely say has been a big change in my body are my boobs. They are ginormous. And I mean, I didn't have tiny boobs to begin with, so they're just extra big now. And I've definitely been a lot better to my husband. I haven't been so moody, or have at least been trying to control it. So I've been a lot nicer to him. I can't wait for the 12-week scan. I am literally counting down the days. I go for a blood test this week. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow so that they can do the test for the Down syndrome and I think something else, I'm not sure. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So this is obviously week 11. Now, I mean, I'm a bit chubby to begin with, so not much happening, but I'm sure as the weeks go on I will show more. It is my first baby, so we will see. That's new. So that is week 9 and week 10 update. I will definitely sit down the end of this week to do week 11. Not much has been happening so far, but we'll definitely keep you updated for next week. That's all for today. Bye.